Hi, I'm Linnea Tucker, and I wanted to show you all how I go about creating my lesson videos. I don't spend a dime to do this, okay? I use free software. Let me show you how this goes. All right, first thing you've got to do, you need to go to YouTube and create an account. I'm not going to show you how to do it because it's pretty self-explanatory. Next step, second step, I guess this is where a little bit of money is involved. You got to get a microphone. I've got old computers that don't have built-in microphones. I don't know how this works with a computer that does have a built-in microphone. You just have to play with it. Okay, big tip here. My microphone at school has an on-off button, and I can't tell you how many times I've made a video with the volume off. So make sure that you turn your microphone on. Big tip. Okay, step 3. Let's go online and Google Screencast-O-Matic. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, it's just screencast-o-matic.com. I don't recall ever creating a login. When I'm at school, I can just press start record and go through the steps and record straight using their online software. But when I'm at home, I've got some glitches on my computer that doesn't let me do that. So at home I had to download the program and use it off of my computer, but it works the same. Okay, so you go through your lesson video step by step, and I'm pretending that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, and so let's say I'm done with my lesson video. Oh, and by the way, Screencast-O-Matic only allows you to record for up to 15 minutes at a time because the maximum that you can upload to YouTube is a 15-minute video. So I first started making these videos using a program online called Jing. It was free, but it only let me make 5-minute videos, so I wound up uploading a series of 5-minute videos, which I learned a lot by doing that. I learned how to title my videos, I learned how to edit them and put them into one big video, and I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, so I went to my computer, I went to my programs, and I found Screencast-O-Matic and I ran it. And the first screen that's going to pop up looks like this. And I don't know what the pro features are and I don't want to pay for it, so I click down here down here and use free version. So then when you open up free version, you get a screen that looks like this, and you've got these little handlebars right here that you can drag and size your screen. It looks kind of small here just so you can see what it looks like, but I usually max mine out. I max it out, but I still want to see this bar down here, so I usually have that way down here in the corner, or I have it way up here at the top. So size out the screen that you want to work with, and then it shows that, and it actually shows this when it first pops up. It says drag and size the frame to surround recording area. Toggle record, pause with an Alt P. So I just do Alt P to get my video going. And when you do that, there's a countdown. And a little black screen pops up and it says 3, 2, 1, and then your screen pops up, the one that you're going to record, and you'll see down here, whoops, let me back up. Oh, this is a problem with Screencast-O-Matic, is I can't see my little backup handles. Hold on a minute. Yeah, hold on. Let's jump out of there and go back where I wanted to be. I wanted to be right here. Sorry about that. When you do start the recording, when you do your Alt P and start recording, it'll show down here your record time. You know, here I've got 4 seconds out of 15 minutes that are allowed. And it shows you your microphone level, and you can pause right here, or you can Alt P and pause your video that way. When you got kids walking in while you're trying to make a video, it happens all the time. When you're done with your video, then you'll Alt P to stop the video, and then you'll hit the done button. Okay, and when you hit done, you get a screen that looks like this. And you have your YouTube account created, and you also have it open on your computer. You got to do that first. Then you're going to hit this button that says Publish to YouTube. When you hit Publish to YouTube, you have to give your video title and you have to give it a description. So if I know I'm going to have a series of videos, I might call this V1 for video 1 and give it a short name, and then I copy that down into the description box. And mine's always set for education. You can add tags if you want to. Right here you can make your video public or private. Public or private. And then when I'm done with all of that, then I hit this down here that says upload to YouTube. And when you do that, then you get a screen that looks like this. And longer videos go through two sets of these screens. One shows that you're uploading the video and what percentage has been uploaded. And then once it's 100% uploaded, then you'll see a screen come up and tell you what percentage of encoding is done. And once you get to 100% encoding, then it's fully uploaded. Okay? Here's where you go to your YouTube channel. All right, so I'm at my YouTube channel. And when you open up YouTube, it'll probably look like this. All right, so you're going to want to go to right here and to Video Manager. And it will show when your video's completely uploaded, then it'll show up here. And then you can start working with your videos, which is the next session that I'm going to go into. How do you take these little pieces and put them all together? All right. Okay, so now I've created my lesson videos, and I wound up with several 15-minute segments that got uploaded to YouTube. So let me show you how I take those segments and put them together in YouTube. All right, so I've gone to YouTube, I've logged in, and I'm going to go to Video Manager. And I need to select the videos I want, so I'm going to put in, I kind of title all of my videos with a pattern so I can find them real fast. So I'm picking Algebra 1, Lesson 9-, and you can tell, I can tell, that these are videos that I've already edited and put the pieces together, because I always put a little F in there for final so that I don't go in and delete the wrong videos, because I wind up with a ton of videos in here. So all of these have already been pieced together and they're my final version. So I'm going to go down here and I want to show you, let's see here, let's take the mid-unit review. You can see that my Chapter 9 mid-unit review was in 5. Well, and I made this back, I was using Jing when I made these. Jing only let me make 5-minute videos. I hadn't discovered Screencast-O-Matic yet. So here I've got that short video, there's a 5-minute piece, a little shorty. I want to show you how to put them all together. So I'm going to go in here, and actually what I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to copy part of one of the titles, since I titled them all the same, and I'm going to come up here and type in editor, and I'm going to go to YouTube editor. So now up here in the search videos, I'm going to paste, I think I'm going to paste it in. There we go. And I'm going to take out that video 3 and hit enter. And it's got all of my pieces. And one of the things that I do make sure I do, if I haven't mentioned it, is when I upload my videos, somewhere early in the title I put in which video piece it was. Was it piece 1? Was it piece 2? So that I can see what order I need to drag them in. Okay, so now what you're going to do, here's my review video 1, video 2, video 3, 4, and 5. Those are my pieces So I'm going to drag them down here, and you got to wait until you see a blue box appear, and then you can drop it. So drop it. There's video 1. Grabbing video 2 and dropping it. And video 3, drop that in. Video 4, drop that in. Video 5, drop that in. And then from there you can play, you can do adjustments if you want to. You can expand this whole thing out and see where you're at. And if you want to add some text or transitions or play with any of this that you want to, you can. I don't do that because I'm just trying to do this fast. So once I've got these all put together, then I'm going to go up here and rename it. And you can see I still follow my convention. This was Algebra 1, and I would type in Algebra 1 Chapter 9 and then finish filling it out. I'm just going to title this Delete Me. Okay? Once you got an acceptable title that's easy for you to remember and search, then you hit publish. And then you get this screen. And it's going to take a while for your video to publish. I've had some I've had like a 57-minute video that took days to process. So you just kind of have to sit tight. So if I go back to my video manager, you can see that it's processing. It's all been put together and that it's processing. And that's all of the steps that I take. One last step you might want to do is go in there and give it a tag. Tag it as Algebra. This is what I do. Algebra 1, Chapter 9, and then the chapter title or something like that. And then you would create a new tag. I create tags for all of my videos that go within one chapter. So all of my Chapter 9 videos are called Algebra 1, Chapter 9, Polynomials, or Algebra 1, Chapter 2, Equations. And I tag them, and then that way it keeps them all grouped together. Okay, I forgot to show y'all something. Once you've got your videos all uploaded, you've got your pieces put together, then it's probably time to go back and clean up your YouTube, or you'll be like me and have hundreds and hundreds of videos, the finals and the pieces. So let me go ahead. I'm going to click this. It says delete me. Here's how you delete it. Go up to actions and delete. Okay. Let me show you how I clean up the parts that have now been put into final versions. I'm going to go back to my algebra because this is what I was doing before I actually started this video. Algebra 1, lesson 9 dash. Okay, here's my final versions. I've already deleted some of the pieces that I don't need anymore. Right here, the Algebra 1 Chapter 9 mid-unit review, I already have a final version of right here. So I'm going to go down in here and start deleting stuff because I don't need these individual parts anymore. So I'm just going to check the box next to all of these, and I'm just going to keep going because I don't need these little 5-minute segments anymore. Go down, check them all. Let's see here. Yep, 9-2. I want to get rid of that one. I go back up to the top, up to the actions box, and then hit delete. And yes, I want to delete them. Okay. And then I know I've got some more to delete. I'm just going to search all of those again, go back down to where I left off. Let's see here. I left off right here. And go back up to the top and delete them. All right. Okay, now I think I'm done. Good luck with this.